What's going on, fam? This is Coach Big Tone from Mason Dixon.
This is Coach Moody, Mason Dixon Sports, baby.
What up? What up? What it do? What it do?
What's up, man?
Hey, fam. We just want to say, first of all, happy holidays to you all.
Yes, happy holidays. Give me a little time to join, man. I see we got some people joining right now. Give a little more people time to join. Wish y'all a happy holiday, man. Y'all getting ready for that big turkey day.
So check it out. What's your favorite meal of the holiday?
What's my favorite meal?
One single plate. If that's all. If you could have just one dish, what's the one dish you want?
Oh man,
the one dish. I'm gonna give you a dessert too. All right, I'll give you a dessert.
Give me a dessert.
One dish, one dessert.
One dish, one dessert. Okay, that's
because you look like you like to eat.
Oh, I like to eat.
Yo, I know that, right?
I think I'm gonna go with corn pudding, man.
Corn pudding.
I think I'm gonna go with the corn pudding, baby.
Corn
because I got the candy yams, corn pudding.
No. You got one meal.
I know. I'm saying it's a toss up. You got the green.
You got one dish, man.
And then you got the fried turkey.
Look.
You got, it's hard, man. It's hard, but I think I'm gonna go with the corn pudding.
You're bound behind. Gonna go with corn pudding.
I'll go with corn pudding.
Man,
I think I'm going with corn pudding. What you going with?
What I'm going with? I'm going with mac and cheese, bro.
Oh man.
I'm going with straight up mac and cheese.
Yeah, you can go ahead and have that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Not everybody can make
my mac and cheese.
No, I don't eat everybody's mac and cheese. I'll tell you right now, I don't
eat nobody's mac and cheese.
I don't eat everybody's mac and cheese. I eat good, homemade, Southern mac and cheese, bro. That's what my dessert ain't no doubt.
Sweet potato pudding.
No.
What?
Peach cobbler.
Peach
cobbler.
Peach cobbler.
I'm talking about peach cobbler in that deep dish with the crust that is like firm.
Can you cheat and put some ice cream on it?
No. Look. My when I eat peach cobbler, I don't need no ice cream, bro.
I don't need no ice cream.
Don't need no ice cream.
Now,
I know you can really say sweet potato pie. That's what
sweet potato pie. No, actually, I like that rum cake style. I got a rum cake.
That's because you a drunk, man.
You're right, baby.
Look,
sneaking some rum.
Two got to be that peach. But you know what? If you go with sweet potato pie, it can't have no strings in it, man. It got to be string free sweet potato. Man, I can't be eating nobody's sweet potato pie. When I eat it, man, I got string in my teeth. You know what I mean? You got to string that pie. Yo, if y'all ever dropping off pie to Big Tone's place, don't have any strings in that pie. String that pie first before we eat it.
All right, man. Hey, fam, I see y'all got on here now. We got a good amount of people on here, man. How y'all doing, man?
Yo, fam, how you doing? Question, fam. Look, you guys are coaches. You guys had, a season. We had great weather this year. We didn't have all that rain like we normally do in September. We get all them rainouts, man, like we did in the past. I'm just, fam, how did your season go, fam?
Hit us up.
I mean,
Hit us up in the comment section, baby. Let us know how it went. I know we got some champions on this line, man. We got some champions.
Did it go the way you wanted it to go? Did you finish? And like, here's the crazy thing. Look, I coach. I still coach, even at the high school level. I coach, and I know the craziest thing is what? Them parents. What was your craziest experience with a parent this year?
Come on, man.
Look.
They don't want to put that out there.
Did you have to put Johnny off the team to get rid of mom and dad?
Put that out there.
Yeah. Or mom come walking up on your sideline, try to walk up on you. Yeah, we know them parents are.
Man, they some good people, man.
They are. Yeah, but there's always one.
Yes,
there's always one. As a coach, I could have 25 young men that are great, and that one makes me say I ain't doing it no more.
Oh no.
That's it. That one makes you say I ain't doing no more. But then you know what? That parent, go back up in the stands. You back with your 25 soldiers, and you're like, this is why I do it.
Everything's good.
This is why I do it.
Everything's good.
You know what I mean? So,
So what's going on, man? What we got today for them, man?
Huh?
What we got today? It look like they quiet out there, man.
Well,
they getting ready for that Thanksgiving, man. They might be cooking or something.
Well, for the first thing, we want to talk about, man, we getting hit up. We got 25, I think, 25 to 40 nominees so far.
That's right. Nominees for
the
what?
The game. The
All-Star game.
So, the All-Star game. So.
What? Mason Dixon.
The game.
Mason Dixon.
The game.
Mason Dixon.
So, check it out. So,
All-Star
we got originally, we was doing 6th grade,
Yep.
7th grade, and 8th grade.
That's correct.
You know, straight up middle school.
Yep.
You know, we had coaches lined up from it. We had various high schools actually coaching it. We had Concordia Prep in their coaching.
Yep.
We had Pilates in their coaching.
Yep. Pilates.
We have, of course, we got to have Pilates in
Yeah,
there.
right.
I want to see that talent.
Right.
We had Mount St. Joe's.
All right. That was the North, right?
Yeah. Then we got Rusty, who's running the South.
That's right.
But the interest, fellas, started coming from our young ones. So what we did, we dropped it down and we added 4th grade and 5th grade.
That's 10U?
10U, yeah, 4th grade.
And 11U?
5th grade.
All right.
12U is 6th grade.
All right.
13U is 7th grade. 14U is 8th grade.
The big boys.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
So, hey, y'all can nominate, man. They ain't have to play for you to nominate, man. You can nominate that competitor. You can nominate that younger guy in your organization you seen, man, that's been out there doing things and you notice, or that older guy, man, you come out there and you make sure you stay late to watch him.
Well, and this is what I know. I know a bunch of emails have already gone out to coaches, to league heads, the guys who run their leagues.
Commissioners?
Commissioners, even I think even players. Letters, nominations, have already gone out for you to nominate someone.
Yes, you can go to
now
look.
You
go to MasonDixonSports.com.
Yeah.
And click on the nominate, right? Click on the All-Star game or the game tab.
The game.
And then it's a nominate tab right there.
Now, I'm going to tell you, if you nominating someone, make sure they tough enough. Right?
Oh, come on, man.
Look, they got to be dogs.
Come on, man. They dogs.
We talking about dudes. We talking about dudes.
They dogs.
I ain't talking about some kid that scored a touchdown from the 1-yard line. No, I'm talking about
they dogs, man.
Game changers.
They dogs.
Dudes. Game changers.
They playing Maryland. They got some dog in them.
No, they do, but I mean,
man, they playing Maryland. They got some dog because they playing against top talent.
But still, I've seen powder puffs out down that field too. I seen 6 dogs, right? All right, I seen 6 dogs, right?
Yeah.
And after the 6 dogs, after the 6 dogs,
let them nominate them, man.
The remaining 14 were powder puffs.
They come out there, man. They come out there to that tryout. They gonna be sick.
But we had one coach. He nominated his whole team.
I swear it was his whole team.
He nominated his whole team.
He said he ain't had nothing but dogs.
But you know what? I can't even get mad at him as he went through the trouble of filling out the nomination form. Hey, fellas, if you got a coach like that who's willing to go through the trouble and filling out the form for every player, I ain't gonna lie to him. I kind of do the same thing at the high school level.
They come out, man. Hey,
look.
You never know who they're gonna compete against.
You got a championship caliber team. When you got a championship caliber team, that's what you do.
They all
do.
They all
tough enough. They
Yep.
tough enough.
Yeah.
So we had a coach go through. I swear he must nominate his whole squad.
I think it was his whole team, man. I can't. I don't know how big his roster was, but damn.
Yeah, but that's all right. That's all right. Look, you want to get your boys out.
Your boys in there,
because you know why?
See, we got some coaches that only sent one. I was like, man, come on, man. He's in all his. I know you gotta have more than one. You make it to the championship.
But here's the thing: they want to make sure like they're nominating guys, and they don't want to
represent them.
Right.
I understand.
Right. Because remember, there's only 35 kids to a team.
35.
That means 22 starters. 11 on offense, 11 on defense.
Yep.
And then that only leaves you like 7 subs on offense and 6 on defense.
Yep.
I mean, everybody playing.
Oh, because all-star game you don't play. What the heck is that?
Yeah. Everybody playing.
Come on, man.
So you don't want to drop off between your first team player and your second team player.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And then some cats gonna have guys play both ways. They got dogs that are like that. They got dogs that can line up on the offense, punch it in, then guys who can line up on the defense and punch it out.
What's that, Travis Hunters?
Hey,
that's Travis Hunters.
There's something like that. There's plenty of like that.
Yeah,
so the game is being played December 28th. Mount St. Joe's High School, from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. We've done it at 5, because I got things to do, man.
Mount St. Joe's.
Yes, beautiful Mount St. Joe's. And props off to Coach Davis for hosting it for us.
Yes.
Mount St. Joe's.
Yeah.
Props off for Coach Davis. He a great dude, man.
Now that's the 28th.
That's December. That's December 28th.
So when are the tryouts?
glad you asked. Are you trying out, bro?
Not this year.
You're gonna get cut.
Not this year.
You're gonna get cut.
Because you wouldn't nominate me.
No, I ain't gonna nominate you. Look, I ain't nominating Powder Puffs. I want some dudes, man. I want someone who's tough enough. And you didn't nominate me, so what's the difference, bro? I ain't see my name. I was looking to see if, Coach Big Tone. Coach Big Tone's name didn't come up.
I ain't even nominated for coaching.
So December 7th, we're having tryouts, and December 8th, we're having tryouts. All right, and we're gonna get that out to you. So some emails, like I said, have already gone out, to a couple hundred coaches and commissioners and stuff like that. Yeah. And if you see email, open up that email if it's from football at Mason Dixon Sports, and get that nomination down.
Now, how about you said you added 4th grade and 5th grade.
Yeah, man, because we were just doing middle school, and then we started getting some nominations from 5th graders whose coach thought that they could play in the 6th grade.
Wow.
We even had 2 4th graders.
Hold on.
And I was like, no, these are dogs. I don't see a 4th grader playing up with these dogs in the 6th grade. So I started seeing the interest, right? I talked it over with the Mason Dixon crew, and they said, look, I asked Coach Davis, said, look, we can squeeze them in. We can get them in there. They got to be dogs, and we're going to get it. So
okay, but hold on. You're missing one piece. Who coached them? And I know we had the 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade coaches locked down.
Mm-hmm.
What about the 4th and 5th grade?
4th and 5th grade. So I already a host of coaches, who expressed some interest. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going out to you, fam, and you're gonna see this on the gram and all on social media too. Mm-hmm. We're gonna ask you guys if you're interested in coaching 4th grade, 5th grade. Let us know. But you know what? I'm not gonna stop there. Look, I'm gonna be for real with you. The interest right now, from every age group, we want to keep it north versus south.
North, south.
We want to keep it north versus south.
But you might be like you after Thanksgiving dinner. You got to let that belt loose. Go a little wide.
I don't wear a belt, bro. I don't wear belts. I'm good, man. I'm good.
You might have to loosen up that belt and go wide, baby.
I'm good. You be wearing that 6-inch utility belt.
At that peach cobbler, after you finish that peach cobbler, you go a little wide.
Look, you gonna have to take out. You be wearing a man spank. You be wearing a man spank. Coach Moody be having he wear a man spank. But you funny, man. But coaches, we're looking to see if you are interested in coaching in the Mason Dixon Bowl. Hit us up. Let us know.
Yeah, baby.
Because what we would hate to do is through these tryouts have some dogs that are limited because of numbers.
Right.
We'd hate to have dogs, eliminated because of numbers. But in the end, it's the best of the best.
Best of the best.
It's the best of the best. So December 7th and December 8th, and we're gonna have that trial's gonna be at Pilates High School.
That one's Pilates High School,
right? Yeah, we're gonna do it at Pilates High School, December 7th and December 8th. Now there'll be other tryouts. Maybe for other regions, but we know about that one.
North region, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
Yeah, December 7th, December 8th.
Hey, if you're from the South, man, come on out.
From the South,
come on out.
Rusty gonna be mad.
Come on out, man.
Oh,
we'll take a look at you and we'll send you on the Rusty, man.
Come on, man. He got a squad down there in Loudoun County.
I know. That's why I want to take a look at him before I send him anything down.
He got a squad
man. Rusty be like, who you sitting down here, man? Yeah, they came all the way down here. We had to turn him around.
He got a squad.
I want to see.
Now the good thing is this. Look, we ain't limited to the state of Maryland.
No, we're not living in the state.
The North, they can hit Pennsylvania, Delaware, New York, New Jersey. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you right now. I already know that there's some Delaware and Pennsylvania players that think they tough enough coming to the tryout, and if it holds true, you're going to see them. You're going to see them.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So what we need you to do is we need you to go to MasonDixonSports.com. We need you to hit the game. And in the game, you'll see nomination. Go ahead and nominate that dog. And you're going to see a lot of things over social media But it's all comes back to the same thing. Nominate them. Let us
Right.
know who your dog is, so that
Right.
when we have that list and we're going through for trials, we can say, "Oh yeah, this is my man, a running back, played for so and so at 12U. This is what they're saying about him." And now we can see from our own selves. The important thing, though, I'm going back to that guy who nominated his whole squad. He actually smart. You know why? Because look, think of all the high school coaches that are going to be at the games.
It's gonna be a tryout, maybe.
Yeah, well,
might have some there.
Right.
I don't know how many.
But definitely at the game.
At the game, you definitely
At the game, and he wants to get his squad in front of those high school coaches
early.
And if you're 8th grade, they're about to go into high school. But 7th grade, 6th grade, and 5th grade, look, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a high school coach.
Yep.
I've already identified a quarterback that I like, and he's not even coming to high school next year.
No.
Matter of fact, you know, we had an event and we saw a 6th grader.
Yep.
That he's already in our eyes.
Yep.
And I'm sure he's gonna be a lot of other high school coaches. We had a 5th grader.
Yep.
That piqued our interest.
We get them in their mind, man. We get them on the radar screen early, man.
And just follow their little league career.
Yep.
And see how they progress.
The same thing we do in high school to get these guys ready for college.
Yep. See how they progress.
Man. You want to get on the radar screen early.
So look, we joking about the coach nominating his whole squad, but I get it. I understand it. My hat's off to you, man. For believing in your dogs.
Yep. Give them an opportunity, man. They come out to the tryout. They try out, man. You might be surprised.
But look at what he had to do. He had to go through that nomination sheet and fill out for every player.
He did it, man. That's his guys, man. He did it, man. I'm gonna tell you something, though, Coach. You know how it is, man. You might have 100 DBs, only 5 receivers. You know, you're like, hold up. Why they ain't nominating?
Whoa. It's the other way around. Everybody think they're receivers. You're gonna have 100 receivers and 5 DBs.
Right. Well, you have nominated the guys. You might not have enough linemen. You know, so somebody might not nominate enough guards.
That's another thing. You're gonna have 100 D linemen, 5 O linemen.
Right, exactly, man. So nominate your guys, man. You never know how many people they're gonna compete against. You know, they might be. You know, just that dog. You might have a whole team full of dogs.
Here's the thing. You're absolutely right, because players right now that are competing in their league,
right,
at the next level, they're not competing against kids in their league. They compete against kids all over the DMV.
They might just play in a hard league.
When they get to high school, they're not competing against kids in their state. They're competing against players across the country. That's how it works.
Yeah.
So get them out there and see how they measure up, how they compete. They might have been a dog in their league. Right. They might have been a dog in their team. But, you know, I mean, look, we done saw some good football. Like, are they a dog when they line up against a kid from KLM?
Hey.
Or for the Broncos?
Hey.
Over in the or Pikesville?
Hey.
You know, or Huntington?
Hey.
You know, or Upper Chesapeake, Bel Air?
That's right.
You know, are they a dog when they line up against, you know, the Dynasty, the Ducks?
Yeah.
Or that team down in Woodbridge, Virginia. Yeah. Or if they line up, you know, against a player from Pennsylvania. Yeah. You know, are they dogs when they line up against them?
I actually got some dogs over there.
Oh, look, we already know.
Joppatown got some dogs.
We already know.
I know, man.
We already know.
They got some dogs.
But my point is, you know, it's iron sharpens iron, bro.
That's right.
You know,
that's right.
They're gonna make each other better. And I just want to see some football.
Some good football, man.
You know, and you know, as high school coaches, man, I could just sit and watch youth ball all day. Be honest with you, I'd rather watch youth ball than the NFL.
I can see that.
Oh man, I love watching.
I can see that.
Man, see these youngins getting it in. See these coaches coaching it.
Yeah.
You know, seeing the game switch back and forth. You know, coaches coming up with strategies. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's some good stuff right there.
Yeah, so we got the All-Star game, January 28th.
No, December
28th. Hey, boy, that's hard getting old. All right, December 28th.
I ain't got that problem. All
right.
My man didn't take his Geritol today. So.
Don't take no Geritol.
Yeah.
All right, so December 28th at Mount St. Joe's, the All-Star game.
December 28th, Mount St. Joe's All-Star game.
Nominate starting now.
Nominate now. And be on the lookout for emails hitting you. You know, be on the lookout on all social media avenues, you know, including TikTok. for nominations and directing you back to the MasonDixonSports.com.
Yeah.
The game, click nomination and get your dog in the game.
Now, for those who already sent us their dogs, some of them, we got like 25, 40 kids that already been sent over via email to football@Mason-Dixon. We also got some that was DM to us in Instagram. We got them, man. So you don't have to go back and fill out the form.
But here's the thing.
What's that?
That means you got to fill out the form.
We got the information. If I need something, I get it done.
You got to have their age group. You got to have their height, their weight.
I told them that. So we missing something.
But we're not taking any more like that because that's too much work.
That's too much work. You got to go to MasonDixonSports.com and go to the tab for the game, and then click on nomination.
Yeah, because that's 5 age groups.
Yes.
That's 2 teams.
Yes.
That's 35 kids.
Well, I got 40 to do.
You got 40 kids? Man,
they nominated.
You got 40 kids?
That they nominated.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant you got 40 kids. I was going to say you lying.
Come on, dude.
Ain't nobody. Look in the mirror, man. That ain't happening.
Come on, dude.
You ain't getting one.
Come on, dude.
You ain't getting one. But anyway.
I got 40 kids to put into the system, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I hear you.
So
we need you to go ahead, hit that nomination, nominate those dogs, make sure we know what area you are, okay? Because I know the South pretty much got theirs together, but let us know what area. Because Pennsylvania's in the north still. Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
But Virginia's in the South.
Virginia's in the South.
Yeah, so yeah.
DC's in the South.
Oh yeah.
That's
there's some good DC squads.
That's
too.
what I told them. They come out to our trial, man.
There's some good DC
not that
squads.
Far, man.
No,
our trial's not that far, man. And I take a look at them and see who we want. Take that ride down there.
So, coaches, if you're interested in coaching and being a part of the Mason-Dixon, the game, all right, hit us up. Let us know if you're interested in being part of the game. If you got players, hit that nominate and nominate them on MasonDixonSports.com. Click the game and click nomination.
Yes, hit us up at football@MasonDixonSports.com. Just email us to that, and we'll let us know if you're interested in coaching.
Right. So now let's talk about our other branch. Because I hear that's the end of the year, December 28th. I mean, that's 2-3 days before the end of the year.
Well, we always got something on the horizon.
Well, what do you got on the horizon?
Come on, man.
Look,
next up.
But 24. That's the end of 24, right?
That's the end of 24.
Okay.
Then I'm kicking off 25.
So I can sleep. Oh, no, we can't sleep?
Sleep.
25 season over, man. December come and gone.
December come and gone.
January,
turn the equipment in and everything.
Yeah, January we got to rest, right?
No, man. Ain't no rest for us. Ain't no rest, man. We got these kids to help out, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got another thing on the agenda, baby.
What's
coming up? MLK Day.
That's January. That's the 20th.
The January 20th. MLK Day.
Come on, man. What you doing on? That's inauguration day.
Yeah, we got an nomination.
No, that's inauguration.
We got inauguration.
That's for your president-elect.
Yeah, whatever.
That's your president-elect.
We got a showcase.
That's the president-elect of the United States. That's your president.
Mason-Dixon showcase, baby.
Oh, wow.
We got a Mason-Dixon MLK Day showcase going down January 20th.
Well, can I ask you, can we just get through the game first?
We can get through the game, but I want them to know, man. I want them to know we got things coming up on the radar, man.
The game is so much work, man.
The game is a lot of work.
MLK. Can we just get through the game and let me rest for 2 weeks?
No, you don't get no rest, dog. Come on, man.
2 weeks.
Keep
all right,
working,
so I'm familiar with that. I'm also familiar with we start moving into the high school recruitment.
That's right. Because that MLK Day showcase, baby. We got the youth in the morning, the high school in the evening.
So let me understand it. So another branch of Mason-Dixon Sports is under recruited.
Powered by Mason-Dixon.
So you got under recruited sports.
Powered by Mason-Dixon.
Now, this is what I'm hearing.
What's that?
I'm hearing that the guys that under recruited sports, and this is good for our Mason-Dixon guys because they're going to be high school next.
That's right.
So I'm hearing with under recruited sports, right, that they actually have the actual contacts to over 700 colleges in the country. I'm talking about real contacts.
Real contacts.
And I'm being told, I saw it for myself, that they have at least 3 to 10 contacts at every school.
Hold on. 700 schools, 3 to 10 contacts.
So if you say 3 to 10, if you say that's 5, that's like 3,500 college coaches at every level.
At every level.
But look, we'll talk about that another day.
Okay. That's what
I'm just thinking. That's for NAIA, right?
NAIA.
That's for JUCO. That's for Division 3.
Division 3.
Division 2.
Division 2.
That's also for FCS Division 1.
Okay.
And BCS Division 1.
Wow.
Wow.
Now they told me, I was talking to the guys. They told me, man, their thing is that there's a college roster for every kid. Every kid should be on a college roster.
That's how I feel. So I'm going back to Mason Dixon again now.
Yeah.
For Mason Dixon, for our youngins that are dogs,
mm-hmm.
You guys, next level, you're preparing for high school.
Yep.
High school's going to prepare you for college, and then college is supposed to prepare you for the league. Now, those ratios get smaller and smaller.
That's right.
They get smaller and smaller. So football ends for everybody at some point.
At some point,
it ends for everybody.
For you're still playing.
Yeah. I get up on Sundays, and
you get up on Sunday, and You up on Sunday and nurse your wounds for Friday night.
Nah, but check it out. And for our players out there, it's important for you to listen to your coaches.
Yes. Especially
at the youth level. Because I ain't gonna lie, at the high school level, we expect you guys to come in ready and knowing the basics.
That's right.
Because it moves fast.
We
got 2 weeks from the time you come in to our first game.
That's right.
And everything that your youth coach has been telling you, it's gonna play in. And I let the young guys know that all the time. You're little league coaches. Matter of fact, in the game of football, you have your youth coaches, your high school coaches, your college coaches, and the NFL coaches. The most important coach you're going to have in your career football is a youth coach.
Yep.
Because he's going to set the tone for your entire football career.
Yep.
Now, he's giving it, but it's up to you to accept it.
Yes.
It's up to you to accept it. Look, there's an old saying, everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. Now, I ain't asking you to die, youngins, but I'm telling you, y'all got to listen to your coach because he won't get you ready when you come to a school like mine or any other school, and whether it's public or private, we all coaching.
Yes.
And we all looking for kids that are all ready.
Yep.
The ones that are ready are the ones that are touching the field first.
All right.
And it ain't, if you ain't touching the field, football sucks. I ain't gonna lie. At any level. High school, you in a high school football team and you ain't touching the field and your uni's clean at the end of the game, that sucks. So you got to be ready to touch the field. And the people going to get you ready, it's your youth coaches.
That's right.
Most of them have played the game. They know the game. And they're giving you their time and effort to get you ready. So youngins, if you're out there, listen to your coaches, man. They're going to get you ready for me.
Yes.
And any other high school coach.
That's right. Right.
So you got the Mason Dixon going on for these youngins.
Yeah. So Mason Dixon.
What is a showcase?
Oh, come on, man. That's what it is. It's a showcase. We're gonna showcase all these youngins to all the local high schools, public, private. All the local high school coaches are gonna be invited to come out, and they usually turn out in droves. And what they're gonna do, they're gonna come out. Then it's gonna be kind of like a combine. They're gonna do their combine events, and then they're gonna have one-on-ones at the end, man. Show us what they got.
All right. But what if I'm a high school student? I come in the afternoon.
Dog. You're going to have the same thing. You're going to be showing yourself out, man. We'll see if we can get some college coaches out there and make sure it's in their not in their blackout days.
But now I understand that you're going to have a videographer, videographing, everything.
Yes.
And then at the high school level, you're building dossiers for these kids, and you're sending their dossiers.
That's why we got all those contacts.
With all their information.
That's why
to get them recruited.
Yes.
That's why it's called under recruited.
That's why it's called under recruited.
Powered by Mason Dixon.
Powered by Mason Dixon.
Okay.
Yes, they're gonna have their dossiers put together. They're gonna use the videos because some of them don't have highlights, man. So we're gonna get them highlights. They're gonna use that for the highlights. So
I'm not gonna skip all the way to June.
No.
But rumor has it that you got a college tour for these guys too.
Come on, man.
All right. I ain't got to skip. We're
lifting up the skirt and all that, man.
Let me pull it back down.
Let that tablecloth showing everything I need to tell you. Come on, man.
But so let's go back to the guy. To my youngest.
There's a college tour, man.
Look,
I mean, come on, people. I mean, you let it out the cat. You let Ken out the bag.
Pull it down. We'll talk about that later.
We'll go on that one later. But check this out. Nominate your players. Players, hit your coaches up. Have them nominate you. Parents, hit your coaches up. Have them nominate your son.
Well, let me tell you, if I get that nomination sheet, I'm nominating myself. I'm a player.
Yeah. Hey, man. I don't know who went to MasonDixon.com and signed up.
I'm nominating
I don't know who put it in. I don't know who typed it. I ain't even going to look to see who typed it. All right? So if you nominate yourself, hey, that's between you and yourself. If your parent nominates you, that's between you and them. I don't mind. Hey, but guess what? They can't help you through the tryout.
Right.
They can't help you through the tryout. You can get to the tryout, but you got to show at the tryout. I don't care who nominates you. You got to show at the tryout. So that's why I don't care who nominates you. We just going to get you to the tryout.
So now, there's a question about setting up a bump, Coach. Setting up a bump for that 12U.
Well, we're going to work on that 12U. As a matter of fact, after this call, we're going to have a meeting. We're supposed to have a meeting at 4, man. We got a little pushed back a little late. But we're going to have a meeting, and then we're going to get in touch with those coaches that are interested, that 12U crew that's interested in getting some bump. I know it's a couple of them out there that's still trying to.
Well, Coach, I'm kind of interested in that 12U, though. Because in that 6th grade?
That's 6th grade.
Oh, man. I ain't going to lie.
That's 6th grade.
Look, I know for the All-Star, we coach in 7th grade. We got to talk about that.
Yeah.
Because in all honesty, I think you got enough 12U teams to create a bump. But we're going to talk about that anyway.
12U 7th grade. They said 12U 7th grade.
Oh, my. That's our All-Star team.
12U 7th grade.
Oh.
Hold on. So what's 14U?
Well, see, 14U is like, so you got some players who didn't go into high school yet.
Uh-huh.
So they're 14U. So 14U is really 13 and 14-year-olds.
Right.
So 7th grade is really like 12 and 13. So you can, and so a 12U could actually, if their birthday's not beyond September 1st, they could all be 6th grade because the cutoff is. But, it's 2 grades because when you get to high school, as long as you don't turn 19 before September 1st, you're eligible to play high school football as long as you got your 4 years. So if you go backwards, then 12U could actually be 6th grade or 7th grade.
Okay. Yeah. So that makes sense because that's what my man at Joppatown is telling me, that 14U is usually mostly 13U players with a few 14Us because the 14U should be in high school by then.
Well, not all of them, though.
I know, but I'm saying I got some 14Us. I mean, my freshmen are 14U.
Well, think about it. You were 28 playing 14U.
Don't tell nobody, man.
You was 28.
Come on, man. I had a good idea.
Right. So
I had a 14U idea.
I know you did, man.
Don't be telling how old I was.
I know you used to shave and drive there too.
Come on, man. No, I used to park around the corner and walk.
Yeah. I already know. I already know. But I'll tell you what, if I see a youngin, who's 12U, that can roll it at the 7th grade level, man, look.
Well, we're gonna try to put that 12U game together, man. That's 7th graders, man. We want to see that. I definitely want to see that. So we're gonna like I said, we're gonna reach out to the guys and see anybody that's interested in trying to get some bump this weekend at the 12U level. Hit us up, man. Hit us up. Let me know. You can just DM me.
Well, today's Tuesday, man.
I know. That's why they got to hit me up today. DM me.
I mean, if we're gonna do this, Coach, we gotta know before Thanksgiving, bro. Tomorrow.
I know we gotta know tomorrow. That's why I said we're gonna meet, talk about it tonight, and then I'm gonna give the coaches a call and get with them and see what we can do, man. We're gonna do something. We're try to do something, man. I talked to them already and told them we're gonna try to do something. So we're gonna see what we got.
Right, absolutely. So now going back to that All-Star game, we got tryouts December 7th and December 8th at Pilate High School on the turf.
Right.
There'll be a time period for every age group. We're gonna get eyes on it. Now, question: what if I'm a high school coach and I want to come to the game?
What game? The game?
The game.
The game?
The game. I'm a high school coach. So
you're a high school
coach.
So
I'm a coach in Howard High School coach in public school Howard County or Anne Arundel County or Baltimore County. I'm a private school coach.
Well, what you want to do? You want to hit us up. You want to have your AD or your head coach hit us up
at football
at MasonDixonSports.com.
So football at MasonDixonSports.com.
Yes, and list the 2 coaches that he wants to be on the list to come and get in for free.
Okay, but look.
And then
the way I'll just tell you the way my staff rolls. We usually roll 2 to 4 deep, coach.
You roll 2 to 4 deep. Well, they gotta have an ID, man, because we can't have everybody come up and talking about I'm a Pilates coach.
No, that's true. But if the coach, if we look, we know who the coaches are. If the coach is saying this is I'm sending these 2 guys off my staff or 3, if they hit you up saying that, I mean, you gotta honor that.
I'll honor it.
If it's from the coach.
If they send it in advance, man, they can't be texting me. You know, look, man, I know my man. He used to coach with us.
Right.
You know, come on, man.
So basically, if you're a current high school coach and you want to come check out these youngins bang,
right,
send an email to football at MasonDixonSports.com.
Right.
That's football at MasonDixonSports.com.
That's right.
And let you know the name of the high school, and the coaches.
The coach first and last name.
Okay.
And that coach needs to have an ID with him so he can show it.
But he might not have an ID, man.
No, he got to have his driver's license, dog.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Unless he's like you walk everywhere.
It can't be a piece of it can't be a piece of paper just draw.
Riding his bike.
Right. Hey, man, my bike 15 speed, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of them electric drugs. So.
Hey, that was nice.
Yeah,
that was nice. I ain't gonna lie, those were
nice.
Yeah. But yeah. So let's do that.
Yeah. Any other? What? Anything else you want to address?
Let me talk about it. We talk about the All-Star game. We shared with them about MLK Day. All right, and we let a little cat out the bag, but we brought him back in. So we talked about the high school. We talked about under-recruited.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we covered everything, man.
All right. No. Okay. So someone asked about the bowl. When is the bowl being played? So I think you need to address that. That a lot of teams turn in their equipment. All right.
Yeah.
And you didn't feel like there was enough teams available.
Yes. When we talked to this is what happened, man. We had a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
When we talked to the crew and we talked about it, we didn't think we had enough teams. We didn't have enough teams registered to go forward with it, man, because we would have been committing all the refs. And we had to commit the venues, and it wouldn't have been enough. We didn't have enough participation to that signed up. We didn't get it.
Well, part of it was, I heard from one commissioner who just heard about it too. They wanted to be part of it, and I know the bowl, we moved it to, all the coaches wanted it as a preseason,
right?
As a postseason,
right? We moved the bowl to the preseason, so the bowl is being played as a preseason game. So that's what we're going to do with that. We're moving the bowl to the preseason.
Well, what if I paid for the bowl, coach?
Say what?
What if I paid to play in the bowl?
You get a refund, man.
Okay, all right.
You get a refund. We ain't gonna hold your money to the preseason.
Okay.
You paid to play in the bowl. We're gonna refund your money, and then we'll go ahead and reschedule that bowl and announce it and get the stuff out early in advance and let you know it's gonna be a preseason bowl. And then some coaches was asking for it to be both preseason and postseason. So we'll get with the crew and talk about whether we want to do it as a postseason next year also.
I could coach. I'm with the majority of what we hear from the coaches. Leave it as a pre-bowl because there's just too much in the postseason. Because the postseason just too many things, and then we got off season, coaches
Well,
keeping their squad together.
We'll hash that out. You can have your little vote. We'll hash that out. so we'll talk about that. Like I said, we're going to talk about that with the crew later and have that as a possible agenda item. But for right now, we know we're going to have it as a preseason game.
Right.
Okay. A preseason event, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go ahead and we focus back on that All-Star game right now. So we're going to make the All-Star game happen. So make sure you nominate your guys, man. I want to see them out there, man. Looking forward to seeing them.
Yes,
All right?
absolutely.
So anything else you got on the agenda, Coach?
No, man, we gotta get to this other meeting about this 12U.
Yeah, we definitely got to get that done. We got to get that done.
All right, well, nothing else, fam. This is Coach Big Tone saying, see you when I see you.
All right, Coach Moody saying, peace.